Everybody, it's Nicole. So it's Tuesday. I know it's been a little bit since I filmed. I had a fairly uneventful Christmas and New Year's Eve, which is perfectly fine. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday. Well, my husband's husband got him some Oklahoma State University, because we live in Stillwater, which is the home of Oklahoma State men's basketball. So we went to their game on New Year's Eve, and it was cool as heck. That did not sit well with my joints. So I was not able to crochet anything, but I am feeling a little bit better now. Flare is still here, but has calmed down a little bit. Today I had therapy, and then my body is still adjusting to this new medication. It is not fun. I'm sure you guys know what it's like for those of you who take medication when you start a new medication, and sometimes the side effects, your body is like, yeah, we're not liking this. You get nauseous, or sometimes maybe you get headaches or whatever it is. Well, I have been feeling, my stomach has been feeling icky, and I've been getting these like massive headaches and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not been fun. But with that being said, I wanted to finish this hat and show you guys that I can still do this even though I'm not feeling so fantastic. So we are going to show you, or I guess I'm the only one in this house that knows how to crochet, or who remotely understands the reason why I like yarn so much. So anyway, I am going to show you so I went ahead and I finished up the remaining 13 rounds, and then I'm gonna go ahead and kind of show you the edging, and then we're gonna finish off the remainder of the beanie, and I'll show you the finished product. So I'm going to pause the camera, and I'm gonna flip it around so that you can see what I'm working on, and then we'll go from there. And then, like I said before, this is not a tutorial of any kind. This is just my way of it's kind of like a make along, or whatever you want to call it. But it has helped my anxiety some a little bit, and bring it down a couple of notches, because it has been through the roof, because I've been dealing with adjusting from the move still to just missing home, and then of course adjusting to my husband's new schedule and everything else, because he starts so early in the morning, so he has to go to bed early and everything. So anyhow, I'm going to pause you, and we will get going. Okay, so for those of you who may not remember, this is Bago de Crochet, or Crystal. Crystal's pattern is her basic blue beanie. It is on her channel. You can also buy the pattern from her on her Etsy shop if you want to. Otherwise, all of her patterns are on her channel. You should definitely go and check her out. She has tons and tons of patterns out there that you can follow, and they're all fairly simple. So I definitely encourage you to check her out. She's a great person, and I enjoy watching her videos when I get the chance. So the pattern does call for a 4 weight, and then I use Lime Brand, just my stripe, in like I said in the other videos, in the color bubblegum. And this is what I've got. This is what it looks like so far with the 13 rounds. Okay, so and now this is the last, the edging. So this is, I think this is so it's so you'll be single crocheting in that top stitch there backwards. Okay, so and it's just all the way around. It's not complicated, it's just fiddly is what I would say. So you chain one, and then instead of going this way, you are going to go backwards. Okay, so like I said, it's not complicated, it's just fiddly. Okay, so let's see if I can do it. So it's this first stitch here, and then it's just a single crochet, and what I have been doing the last couple of days is just resting. I don't know if you guys care, but I have I didn't pull all the way through. Come on. Okay, this is not cooperating. All right, here we go. So, and she said that if you can't do this, that's okay. You can just instead just single crochet all the way around. So if you can't do this, and I totally understand if you can't, because like I said, it's fiddly. Oops. Because even I am having trouble. As you can see. That's not, nope, that's not right. And what it's supposed to do is leave kind of this like braided look on the top. So that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be single crocheting all the way back around. So I am going to do that because my hands are tremoring today, because I have already done a total of, I think it was like 9 rounds or 8 rounds to get me to where I needed to be. So I'm gonna pause this and get me back all the way back to the end here, and then we're gonna finish off. Okay. Okay, so however this comes out is however it comes out, because it's showing me that it's sideways, but whatever. Anyway, so these are the last 2 stitches. And then we're done. And I went and I grabbed my I guess it's, I don't know, my yarn needle and a pair of scissors, and then we are going to, oops. Okay, so that was the last stitch, and oh, let's split that. Go through there. And I'm gonna pull through. Okay, so I went ahead and I finished it. I slip stitched it into that last one, and we are, so I'm just gonna leave that there. Cut off, I got better scissors, that, and I like to do this. I don't know if you guys do this, but to make sure it does not come undone. Okay, so I mean, I think it came out okay. You can see how it transitioned from the pink to the dark gray to the lighter gray to the lightest gray, and then this is the edging, which it took me a little bit to get through because my hands are not happy with me today, but I think it came out really nice. So we are now going to finish off. I don't know where that came from. Anyway, all right, so we are going to close that up and see if I can get this. This is always the hardest part for me, is to get the dang yarn into this here. I know everybody's like, get one of the threaders, and I do have a couple, but all right, so I'm just going to and this is just for me, so I'm not like trying to make this into a fashion statement of any sort. I just want to make it so that it does not come undone. So I know some of you say to use the magic circle. I just think that I like this way better. So all I do is I'm just going to secure this way, and that should be good, I think. And oh, and then I almost forgot. So the hook that she says to use is a J hook. So that is my J hook. I have a couple. I'm kind of embarrassed to say how many sets of hooks I have, but I do. So we're gonna cut that end off there. Okay, and then gonna take this end here. We're going to, and this, like Crystal said, is a very simple beanie, and simple is fine for me as well. I like simple, not flashy. I'm not a flashy person. So just going to, let's see. Okay. Just trying to figure out the best way to secure this. My hands are shaking, which is not helping. Just, I feed this like through every other stitch for a couple of stitches so that it does not come undone. And then back the other way. I'll do one more. And the other thing too is that when I do the slip stitch and I'm crocheting into that circle, I will hide the tail as well. I don't know if you guys do that, but I do that. I feel like it also locks the circle. This for me is, I mean, obviously if I was giving this to somebody, I would probably obviously do a better job at making this look nicer, but this is for me. I'm just making sure that it, when I put it on, it does not come undone. Okay. So I think we are good. I don't think that's gonna come undone. Okay, so take that out. And I have plastic and metal needles. I don't know what you guys use, but that is the hat. I don't know if you can see that, but I think it came out really nice. I will pause it and I'll put it on and you guys can see it on me. Okay, so this is what it looks like on me. It's a little big, but that's okay because it covers my ears. I think it's because my tension was a little bit on the loose side because my hands were being dumb, but otherwise I think it came out fabulous. It goes with my hair. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think I did a pretty good job for having uncooperative hands. You can see where the pink starts and then it transitions to the gray, and then that nice braided end there. And yeah, so I hope everybody enjoyed these videos, all 3 parts of it, even though I am as slow as mud. I used to be faster. I used to be able to crochet like Afghans and stuff like that in a couple of weeks or a week or whatever. But that has since changed. And let me fix this there. Okay. Because obviously, yeah, the joints hurt all the time. And today is a bit on the chilly side. It's been like in the 30s the last couple of days, which isn't terrible, because I used to live in Minnesota. So I've dealt with chillier. but when you add the wind always makes it worse. So I hope that everybody enjoyed this. I will be back tomorrow. I did get my hobby order in. I will try to do a video tomorrow, possibly after my doctor's appointment if I have time. If not, before, we'll see. But I definitely want to share that on bagging with you. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun for me. And let me know in the comments what you think. If this was fun for you, just a kind of relaxing crochet, no pressure type thing. And then if you like my content and all of that stuff, if you could hit subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Hit that notification button for every time I post a new video, and then leave a comment below. And if you didn't hit that like button, I really appreciate it. Also, I think I have almost all of my supplies that I need to do a resin pour live. The thing that I'm gonna have to start calculating in for is the colder weather and the curing time. But otherwise, I am ready to start pouring soon for my resin. So keep an eye out for either just a pre-recorded pour or a live pour. Either one, I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but yeah. So until next time, I will see you in the next one. Bye.